Good evening and welcome to Justeventoneline News at 9. I am Anifat Ismail. The news headlines. Tinubu hosts envoys, pledge open door policy. Federal government votes 166 billion naira special fund for disaster management for 2026. IJ pledges more roles for women police. NAHCON unveils guidelines on flight, medicals, others. Federal government reaffirms December 31 switch to paperless civil service. Ribadu urged Nigeria to protect democracy as Sahel face coups. The First Minister declares war on kidnappers. NAPTIP tackle human trafficking with multi-agency fraud. Now the news in details. President Bola Tinubu on Thursday told the global community that Nigeria remains committed to promoting peace, harmony and prosperity across borders. This, he said, is being achieved by having an open door policy and strengthening partnerships to resolve emerging challenges. Tinubu stated this after I received letters of credence from 17 ambassadors and 4 high commissioners at the council chamber in the State House, Abuja. The federal government has earmarked 166 billion naira as a special intervention fund to position the country as a leader in the new era of data-driven preparedness against disasters by 2026. Vice President Kashim Shettima, who announced the fund, explained that it will help to provide anticipatory action before the occurrence of any form of disaster in the coming year. The Vice President said the country is strengthening national systems to ensure that early warning is not just issued but heard, understood and acted upon at the last mile. Inspector General of Police Kayode Egbetokun has pledged to ensure greater representation of women police officers in tactical, operational and command roles. Egbetokun made the pledge on Thursday in Abuja at an event to mark 70 years of women policing in Nigeria. He said the Nigerian police force was proud of its women and will continue to discourage discrimination, harassment, or career obstruction against them. The National Hajj Commission of Nigeria has released a comprehensive set of directives for the 2026 Hajj, introducing strict new rules on flight management, pilgrim grouping, medical fitness, and data submission. The measures were announced in a press release on Thursday following a meeting with State Pilgrims Welfare Board and accredited 4 Hajj carriers at the Commission's headquarters in Abuja. The Commission stated that the directive is intended to ensure that every pilgrim is fully aware of his or exact departure schedule, vis-a-vis date, time and place of departure, adding that the measure is also designed to drastically reduce incidents of incorrect pre-arrival data sent to Saudi Arabia. The federal government is said to begin a comprehensive personnel audit and developed a successor plan for the Federal Civil Service Strategy and Implementation Plan as part of reforms to modernize Nigeria's public service. The head of civil service of the Federation, Mrs. Didi Esther Wilson Jack, disclosed this on Wednesday during the plenary session of the 47th National Council on Establishment held in Kano from December 1st to 5th. Watson Jack said the reforms are designed to future-proof the Nigerian civil service and position it to meet modern governance demands. National Security Advisor Ribadu has warned that Nigeria must protect its democratic system as it remains the only functioning democracy in the Sahel region, where political instability and military takeovers have become widespread. Ribadu spoke in Abuja at a forum on preventing violence and conflict in northern Nigeria, organized by the National Peace Committee. He warned that individuals or groups seeking to exploit communities, spread terror, or undermine national security would face decisive action. The newly sworn Minister of Defense, General Christopher Musa, has vowed rapid gains against insecurity, saying Nigerians will see results in the shortest possible time as they rebuild synergy across the security architecture. Musa said he has mandates to go after kidnappers, bandits, criminals, and ensure that Nigerians can be in schools, farms, and their homes with fear of being attacked. He also pledged to do whatever it takes to secure the lives of Nigerians, while also assuring to restore and improve synergy within the armed forces and among security agencies. They warned that the crimes were becoming more complex, transnational, and technological driven. The Director General of the National Agency for the Prohibition of Trafficking in Persons and Related Offences, Ajia Binta Adamu Bello, announced these at the opening ceremony of a four-day workshop organized in partnership with the International Center for Migration Policy Development, with support from the Ministry of Asylum and Migration, Kingdom of Netherlands. Ajia Bello said Nigeria must adopt a coordinated multi-agency strategy to confront a pervasive and evolving threat. And that will be all on Justeventoneline news at 9. Here's a recap of the story. Tinubu hosts envoys pledge open door policy. Federal government votes 166 billion naira special fund for disaster management for 2026. IJ pledges more roles for women police. NAHCON unveils guidelines on flight, medicals, others. Federal government reforms December 31st switch to paperless civil service. Ribadu urged Nigerians to protect democracy as Sahel faces coup. The First Minister declares war on kidnappers. NAPTIP tackle human trafficking with multi-agency fronts. Thank you for watching Justeventoneline news. Remember, the pain you experience today is part of the process for your success tomorrow. For more news, visit www.justeventoneline.com, and to read more updates, follow us on our social media platforms with a tab at Justeventoneline. You can also send us an email on justeventoneline@gmail.com. I am Anifat Ismail. Do have a blessed weekend.